Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda. What's going on, guys? DrasticSkuba here, and welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. In the last video, we just left off. We had just spoken to Natty's mum with her to support her because her mum was kind of criticising what she was doing. And I had a quick look at the bridges at Hogsmeade, and none of them seem to kind of fit the criteria of what we needed for this quest. And wait, I deduced that this was Hogsmeade, because it's clearly not the castle. This is obviously the Forbidden Forest, because we picked up the map during the Nearly Headless Nick quest, and this is a bridge. And this looks like Lumos and candles. Now, in the last video, because I've been thinking about it before I recorded, the last video, I was looking for candles at a bridge. But now that I'm looking at it, does Lumos reveal the candles? Because I'm looking during the day as well. Maybe I should be doing it at nighttime. So I'm going to go back where I was. Because I don't know which bridge it is. But in the picture, it seems like it's a bit closer to the Forbidden Forest than Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade is very much in the distance, and it's on the right-hand side. So maybe this bridge here is the bridge, because we've also got ruins here, and there are ruins in the picture. If you look here, there are some sort of ruins or something. So I'm thinking this could be those ruins on the map. This is Hogsmeade, Forbidden Forest at the left. So if you look on the map, I'm probably embarrassing myself by being wrong right now. We have this bridge, we have the ruins, and we have Hogsmeade on the right, and then we have the Forbidden Forest at the left. So even though this is where I fast traveled the first time, I want to look here again. But I think I'm going to do it at night time. And if we don't see any floating candles, maybe I'll cast Lumos and see if that changes anything, since it's on the map. So we'll see. We'll see. Probably wrong, but
handy
worth
resource
a try.
indeed, your field guide. I'm
Right,
most
so
pleased to be included.
oh, that's that bridge or this bridge? I think it's this bridge, right? So let's have a look. Are there any what's that? Oh, it's called Ghost of Our Love, and there's a love letter here. My dearest Apollonia, would you care to join me for a picnic? I know you enjoy a good Cornish pasty. I do too. Almost as much as you enjoy a good mystery. See you soon, I hope. Yours, Richard. Okay, so this probably is the bridge then. So should I... Right, let's rest until nighttime. I don't know if it has to be nighttime, but that'll just make it easier to see a candle, won't it, if nothing else. So let's see, use the map with flowing candles. So I'm thinking... So if I cast Lumos. Nah, I'm still not... Oh, hello! I was just about to say, nah, it's not working. I'm still not seeing anything. But we are. Do we follow this? Or is that following us? We follow that. Okay, right. So this is... Oh, it wasn't ruins. It was the archway to the entrance of the Forbidden Forest. Right. Okay.
The candles seem to be leading.
So my
to the
reason was
Forbidden
wrong,
Forest.
but I got the right answer, so happy days. Right, just keep walking. Surely we're not... It isn't too deep in. Bug. We don't need to deal with that. How many talent points do we have? 2? I'm gonna use one. I know that seems so random, but I've had it on my mind. Last for a longer period of time. I kind of want to upgrade these. Maxima causes attacks to increase and break enemy shields. Does that mean that no matter, like, no matter what spell I use, I'll break any shield? Because that could be pretty useful. That could be useful. 4. Perfect Protego, release a dodge or practice break enemy shields. Nah, I'll spend it later. I'm not too sure yet. Right. Yeah. Oh. Okay now. The drilling from the last video hasn't happened for a good 15 minutes. I'm hoping they're taking a break or finishing for the day. Right now it's just past 4 p.m.
nearby.
Yeah, hopefully
I
it's...
suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to treasure hunting suits me.
Try a nice scarf, okay. Right, cool, so we've done that. Who knows, maybe I'll help someone by doing that point. At that point, because I read the word talent point, that quest. Yeah. So now, I am actively gonna do this one. Learning Bombarda, acquired Diricawl, because I never knew, and I've just realized that the beasts dens, it actually tells you what beasts live there, so I'm gonna look for a Diricawl one. Can I? No, you can't. I don't think. I was gonna see if I could actually make the filter so it was just these. Kneasel. I need Kneasel or Kneasel. A purple toad. Yeah, I definitely need one of them at some point as well. What's this? Hippogriff. Don't need that. I could do this. That could be fun. What's that? Room racing event. Nifflers. Don't need Nifflers. Fwooper. Don't need Fwooper. Let's see. See, it's a shame I'm not streaming, because if I was streaming, someone could tell me right away and I could stop wasting time. Right. Maybe I just... Oh, I'm not zoomed in enough to see them. Giant purple toad. Jobberknoll. Thestro. What's this? Hippogriff. Giant purple toad. Mooncalf. Need to get that as well. Unicorns. But for now, giant purple toad. Puffskein. Niffler. I'm finding everything except for Diricawl, which is the one I need. Come on, Diricawl. Oh, Mooncalf. This is shocking. Puffskein. Giant purple toad. Fucking hell, man. Giant purple toad. They don't do this by halves, do they? I'm getting everything except the one I need. Come on, you assholes. Diricawl. There's a marker. There's a marker. I didn't see the marker. Well, now we know where we're going. Let's go. Let's go and get a Diricawl. Learn Bombarda. Happy days. I really want to get a unicorn though. I'm glad we saw that unicorn then. That's definitely something that's going to happen soon. Yeah, I don't care how inconvenient travel was before you invented flu powder. So I have an itchy nose. Oh, there's a field page over here as well. Let's grab this first.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello. Peruvian instant darkness powder. When thrown in the air, this powder from Peru creates an impenetrable darkness resistant to most light creation spells. The Ashwinders have been using it to steal from surrounding areas without detection. Okay, now. Pulso. Thank you. Okay, back on our brooms. Let's go get this Diricawl. Finally. Oh, that's that. See, I would have actually died there if the physics were realistic. I'm glad they're not. We have Lumos. That's no good. Right, we need to put on Arresto Momentum and Levioso.
Revelio.
Right, Diricawl.
This looks intriguing. Arresto Momentum.
Arresto Momentum. Oh my god, they teleport. They teleport. What? Go away. You stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I got 1. I did not expect to get attacked there. Finished. So that was a female. Is there a male lying around? Not lying around. I'd probably be dead then. I don't want that. Oh, are you joking? Here's the drilling again. What assholes, man. Seriously? Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic while I catch this thing.
Protego! Levioso! Arresto momentum.
We got it. We got
Settle
it.
yourself.
We got it.
I mean you no harm.
Okay, a male and female, and now we can attend beast class during the day. Oh, you're right there. You're right. Oh, you're right there. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. Gotcha. Yes.
Professor
Okay,
Howell.
let's go to beast class. Hogwarts map. Beast class happens down here. We need to go. What's going on here? Why is it not? Oh yeah, because you have to pick the thing first. It's kind of annoying. Here, you want to go? Right. Obviously we want this. We'll gotta go here. Finally, we got our Diricawl. I am. Really annoying. It's really annoying. I've been at it since this morning. Like right now, it is 4:15, like in the afternoon. They have been doing this since this morning, and they're not even allowed to work, like doing stuff like that on the weekend. Like they are just straight up not giving a fuck. So what happens when there's a law but no one reinforces it? It's like the UK. It's actually illegal to be drunk in a pub. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that. I learned that when I did security. You're not actually supposed to be drunk in a pub. It's illegal. But yeah, no one reinforces it because that's just stupid. Hello? Hello? Man, mooncalves are the best. I love them so much. They're so cute. Oh, was that little Puffskein Duncan? Remember him?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
What I want to know
Can't
is
say
why
I'm
our
terribly fond
beasts
of all the
professor
jargon
is
in
teaching us
class.
bloody Bombarda.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course,
I will,
Professor.
Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
That's true.
Go
we don't want
ahead.
that.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda. Bombarda Maxima.
Well done.
Boom, remote requirement.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
We shall. I have Confringo in 2 places, so what I'm going to do is change one of these Confringos
Go
to
ahead and
Bombarda.
try it on the pumpkins.
On the pumpkins? Why can't I use it on you?
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured
Yeah.
and in control.
Let's talk to her. See
Professor?
what she's got to say.
Might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I am.
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What is an alchemy? Because I have no idea.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space.
Yeah, they're in
Its
one of
eggs are
them's
made
in
of pure
Fantastic Beasts and
silver,
Where to Find Them.
hence the
It's
desire
the one
to
that's like the
trade
size
in
of the
them.
room with the demi-guys, and then they use a teapot to get it to go in the teapot by chasing a cockroach. Yeah, I remember it actually. I just didn't remember the name.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Sorry about that. Oh, you gotta be joking, haven't you? Like, how are you supposed to make content like this? Like this? Assholes. No consideration at all. At all. Okay, we're level 29 now. So we have 3 talent points? Yes. Now that I have 3 talent points, let's have a look at core again. I think I'm gonna wing it and go for maybe the perfect Protego or Stupefied Demon Director. I think Protego might be. Depends on the range of it. I don't know. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's just get it. Perfect Protego. And excuse me. I think I'm gonna do the maximum potion one. There we go. Yeah. That sounds good. Sounds good. We also have gear somewhere. Do we? Oh yeah, headwear. There we go. Crap. Mega crap. And now what quest are we going to begin? I'm guessing in order to yeah, it's right there. Complete Professor Weasley's assignment. Honestly, part of me is tempted to do this, but I just think it would make for such a boring video. Me trying to find these. So I think what I'll do is this one, I'm going to announce it right now. I'm probably going to do this one off camera. Just look for demiguys. I will knock your ass out. Sorry about that. I'm gonna do this one off camera and find some demiguys because I really want to upgrade my Alohomora. But yeah, that would be such a boring video, and I'm not trying to make a tutorial video on where they all are. I'm sure there'll be someone out there that makes it. You don't need me for that. But yeah, we're gonna do this, and I'm assuming they give me the location. Yes, they do. We want to go to. I think we'll come from the boathouse and make our way up. Yeah, we'll make our way up from the boathouse and we'll grab those field pages. From what I can tell with the percentage, let's have a look. from what I can tell with the percentage, the unforgivable curses don't seem to count towards this achievement. And obviously part of the reason I wanted unforgivable curses was for this achievement, but I'm less inclined to like promise myself I'm gonna learn them. I still want to, but like see if I have to like get Sebastian killed to do it, unless it involves saving his sister and that he specifically says I want to die to do this, I'm not gonna push that. But yeah, so let's see. Hopefully we get all the spells. Can we ride our broom? Yes, we can. Said it was somewhere at the harbor. I mean, is it here? Yeah, it looks like it. You can't enter while mounted. Can we swim? I think we just swim in here, yeah. You can't even cast Revelio while swimming. Okay. Right. Hey. Climb. Come on. There you go.
Revelio.
Oh. Wait. Hello. Underground Harbour. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Don't remember it looking like this when they landed on the boats in the first movie. I don't think they're lying to me. Anyway. Quickly make sure we don't miss anything down here. Wiggenwell Potion. Suppose that's fine.
So this is the underground harbour.
Can we skim a rock? Oh, no. Oh, bad. I'm so sorry. What a prick. What a prick. This is the sort of person that Crucio was invented for. Not enough space for my mount. Okay. Just flying over here, or is it inside the castle? Hard to tell. It's inside the castle. Kind of annoying. Oh, wait. It's in the library? I'll just fast travel to the library. I don't need to deal with this kind of behavior. Oh, what was that? Did you see that? What is this? Can we interact with this? What's that? Wait.
Incendio.
Oh, I have something to do. I don't even know how it works. Obviously, it's got something to do with this. It says this one should be like the 4, which is what it's on. This one should be... It's not the same, but it looks similar to the Deathly Hallows thing. Number... Oh, wait. Ah, okay. So that should be 2. That should be on 2. And then this one should be on 4. Right, so we'll keep an eye out for these. The triangle should be 1. And the almost like Deathly Hallows one should be 3. Which is actually easy to remember since the Deathly Hallows... There are 3 Deathly Hallows. Oh, they're right here. It's not like I need to go far. So this should be 3. What? Oh yeah, sorry.
Incendio.
I need to set it on fire first. The number is that? What? Oh, now I can see it. I couldn't see that before for some reason. And then this one has to be... Shit, what was it? It was 1, wasn't it? Was it 1? Triangle 1, yeah. Yeah, triangle is 1. Let's do this. So it's already on 1. I'm just gonna set it on fire. 200 XP. Nice. What do we have here? No one steal my stuff. Everyone move. I know Crucio. Don't mess with me. Oh, solve Hogwarts secrets. Challenges. Exploration, I take it. Yep. Where is it? Here. Was that a bathing costume? Yeah, no thank you, but yeah, sure. Okay.
Revelio.
What's this? Basket weave red? It's a wand handle, isn't it? Again, I like it, but I don't think it matches my wand very well. I might just need to edit my wand. The only reason I've been hesitant to change my wand is because this is the one that this is the one that I got through the Harry Potter fan club. But honestly, I think I might need to do it. Might need to do. Too bad it's not going to be the Merlin Robe. By the way, anyone else having trouble getting that Merlin Robe? You're supposed to watch Avalanche Studios Twitch stream for like 20 minutes. But they haven't streamed for like 14 days. And watching like a previously done stream doesn't count. I've been getting all the bonus content. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't checked to make sure it actually gave me that content. I've been watching it to try and get that content, and which one was it? Yeah, it was these. Yeah, I got these from doing it. Yeah, and I can't get the Merlin cloak because they never stream. They never stream. It's really annoying. And there's a time limit on it. I think it's until the 25th of February, which, oh, great, is today. Never get it. They're absolute like soggy bollocks, man. Honestly, they're just pure soggy sock people. Like, why make that the challenge if you're never gonna stream? Do you know what I mean? Idiots. Why didn't I fast travel to the library? I have no idea. And that asshole is drilling again. Apologies, everyone. Yeah, Avalanche Games, they never stream. So I can't get a Merlin cloak, and it looks so cool as well. Like, I really like the look of it. But yeah, they're just not streaming. They're just not doing it. I've connected it to my Twitch account. I've got the other 4 items for watching like Twitch streamers that have the drops thing enabled. But yep, Avalanche Games, not streaming. It's shocking. They have put out a post or an announcement saying there'll be other ways to attain it later. But why, like, even if you just do a dry spell, just leave your Twitch running, playing like the gameplay trailer over and over and over again for people that wanna like get the Merlin cloak. I don't know why they made it so stupid.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around.
Anyway, intermediate transfiguration.
I don't want to over complain at you.
Professor Weasley asked me.
This is a girl that asked me to get that really
from that book.
boring sounding quest, but it actually turned out to be okay.
I'll give you this.
Sorry.
Book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Totally.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
How do you deal with that when you're trying to make a video? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I would totally love to do a quiz.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid.
Just
a few
I have my
questions,
computer
and
open
then
on the
I'll
side
hand
if I
over
need
this
the
book.
answers.
Let
Nah,
us
I'm not
begin.
gonna do that.
Before
That would
the
just be
invention of the
ridiculous.
golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh, I have no idea. Oh, I have no idea, but I'm just gonna go for the one that sounds the closest to snitch.
The golden snidget.
Correct.
Okay.
The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard
Sorry, I need to
named
mute myself
Barbara
again.
Brown.
I don't want this
Sadly,
drilling down your head
they're
in.
thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
It's honestly... Are you fucking... I'm gonna pause the recording 2 seconds. Okay, I think we have a moment. No, this one, the liquid luck. Which one is it that Slughorn comes to the school? Is it Half-Blood Prince? Yeah. I just watched that a few weeks ago. Right, so let's think of it this way. Like, I can't remember the name because they mainly call it liquid luck. Let's think of it logically, right? I swear, mate, like, they're lucky they're not in my building, because I would go directly to them and complain, like... The pepper up potion sounds like it maybe just gives you a bit of energy or something. That's what it sounds like. Felix Felicis sounds something to do with like being a cat or landing or agility. I'm so sorry about this. Oh. Assholes, honestly. Complete assholes. I actually had to shout out my balcony. It was getting absolutely ridiculous. Like, they shouldn't be doing it. That's what, like, it's completely illegal for them to be doing it at this time on this day. They're not allowed to do it. Like, they just don't give a fuck, and it's really annoying. Can't get this video finished. Right, as I was saying, I don't know what these drafts are. I can't remember the like the name of the liquid luck one from the movie, but if we look at it logically, the pepper up potion sounds like a potion that's for maybe improving your mood or giving you a bit of energy, so not liquid luck. Felix Felicis sounds like it's maybe got something to do with like being cat-like, maybe agility or something like that. The Alahotse draft, I have no idea what that sounds like. Might be liquid luck. But some people think cats are lucky, unless it's a black cat. But I think I'm gonna go for this one.
The Alahotse draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifact?
Deathly Hallows. I know that one. But what he shouldn't even know what Horcruxes are. There's no reason for our character to even know what a Horcrux is. It's such a rare form of dark magic. There's no reason he should know that. It's just to confuse you from the movies. But that Felix one, yeah, I was thinking that, yeah, I did say like, oh, it could be something to do with that, but I thought it was so unlikely. So yeah, got it completely wrong. Didn't remember it from the movie. But this one, it's obvious.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
And just to confirm, a lot of people seem to think that the Philosopher's Stone, or the Sorcerer's Stone as it's called in America, is the Resurrection Stone, one of the Deathly Hallows. It's not. As far as I'm very much aware, it's not. Because it doesn't bring you back to life. It just keeps you alive and can turn things to gold. As far as I know, it's not the Resurrection Stone. Now, if anyone can give me a source proving that I'm wrong and thinking that's not the case, then you can completely share it, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. The Bludger or the Quaffle? Which is bigger? Bludgers are made for hitting you. I think the Quaffle might be a little bit bigger. Because they carry it with like one arm under that. Yeah, I'm going to say Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right.
Yeah,
When
okay.
a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
No.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
As we saw with Hermione.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more
That could be
easy
fun.
questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Hey, I'd like more questions. Let's try it.
I'd
Let's
like
see
to
what I
answer more
know.
questions.
What
Let's see what I know.
governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
I have no idea. Order of Merlin, I suppose?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect.
Okay.
The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Oh shit, Welsh Green or something? I don't know. Oh crap, I have no clue. Go for this one.
The Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs.
Ah, that's
Who
cool.
founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hog.
Quincy Hog.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as
Well,
his home.
if you ever needed
The
evidence that
hive
I'm
mind
not
was accidentally
googling the
created
answers on
by
the site,
crossbreeding wool with
this
what
is,
other magical
this is
creature?
showing it all. Oh crap. The hide behind. I've never even heard of it. But I'm gonna just say a demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes!
Oh yeah, I
While
got
the
one right.
Highbind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
Not. Probably not Stunning Spell. Maybe a Patronus? Is a Leatherfold evil? Like the Patronus charm? I would have just been not back Jinx. I'm gonna say Patronus.
The Patronus charm.
Well done.
Yeah, there we go.
The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Right. Let's think. Gamp is the one that mentions Gamp's law. Basically, magic can't be used to create food. I know that. Could it be Gamp? I mean, he definitely did stuff to do with law. I'm gonna say Gamp.
Gamp.
That's it.
Right, okay.
One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned.
See?
What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Oh, I think I know this one. Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct.
Yeah, I remember
In
that from one of the field guide
Hogwarts motto
pages.
is Draco
See, you do learn.
Dorians Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The basilisk doesn't produce eggs, does it? A basilisk is made by using, was it a chicken egg rested under a toad or something like that? So it wouldn't be a basilisk. Ashwinder? We've been finding Ashwinder eggs, but they're huge. I don't know how big an Ashwinder is. I'm gonna say Runespur.
The rune spore.
That's right.
Okay.
According to parcel mouths, each of the rune's paws' 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny. Oh no, guess not. Pyrenees?
The Pyrenees.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The
She's
American
embarrassing
school
me.
was
How many
founded in the
questions are there?
17th
Jesus.
century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
The love potion. Is it not just called the love potion? Ah, shit, son. Amortentia.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Should we just go for it? Yeah, let's just go for it. Yeah, let's do it.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge.
Yeah, I'm a thirsty
Emmerich
boy.
the Eagle was killed in a duel against whom?
Oh... Beatrix Bloxham?
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert
Don't laugh at me.
Egregious.
I try my
Emmerich
best.
gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
That's a foul? That's a foul? Oh, I didn't know that.
Haversacking.
That's right.
Okay.
Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Transfiguration, hairy ears with feet. Bad luck. Is it bad luck? I feel like you've already got bad luck if one of them bit you. Hairy ears. I'm gonna say... web feet sounds useful in a way if it's... I'm going to say hairy ears.
Hairy ears.
No, the answer was
Bad luck's the answer?
Native
Okay.
to the European coastline.
That would have been
the
my
effects
last
of a
guess, because I
manicle's
would have
bite
guessed
can last up
webbed
to a
feet,
week.
if not
What
hairy ears.
plant excretes stink sap?
Sapophoros bean?
Sopophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Basil Flack.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A smaller pot.
A smaller pot.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story
I have
was
no
created by
idea.
Beedle
I
the
don't know
Bard,
where you're
but
supposed
there
to
are a
learn
few
this, but
versions. I won't spoil
whatever.
what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
I don't know, the Antarctic. It's not Scottish Highlands, let's say the rainforest.
The Amazon rainforest.
No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Lancelot?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct.
I knew that
the
one.
Office of Misinformation
I actually
has
knew that
worked
one.
diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Steven Scuba. Not Gamp. Could be this one. Cadmus Peverell.
Cadmus Peverell.
No, the first minister
is
was
Gamp!
Hewlett Gamp.
Oh, really?
Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement.
Okay, I didn't know that.
It
Didn't know
outlawed
that.
the
Okay.
unforgiving
Well, I didn't know any of them, to be fair. I'm saying that like,
You've
yeah, I knew
answered
the
all
other
of my
ones. Nah,
questions.
I know nothing.
It's
I'm like
nice
Jon
to know
Snow.
there's another student who
I'm the
appreciates
Jon
the
Snow of the
value
Wizarding
knowledge.
world.
You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless.
Hey, fuck you.
Thank you for humouring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
I probably got more right than, I don't
put the
know,
book back on the
Ron
pedestal
Weasley would
for
have.
Revelio
Anywho.
to make quick work of this.
Oh, we got some potions.
Revelio.
Right. Book on Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced student as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete.
That was fun. Like,
Transfiguration.
even though I had no idea what I was talking about, like, on the answers, but, like, it was fun that they put that little trivia quiz in there. I like that. That was a nice touch. There'll be some people that get a right good kick out of that, especially, like, people that are absolute Potterheads and just know all the answers, like, because I didn't. I knew a few. But, yeah, there'll be some people that just, that's right up their street. So, yeah, that's great for people that want to see, like, want to do that. How would that? Here we go. Yeah. I wonder how many of those answers I remember when I do my second playthrough. So I'm doing a second playthrough, but not on YouTube. But I wonder if I'll remember most of those answers. I remember they said Gamp is the first Minister of Magic. What else did I get wrong? I don't remember. Obviously the Felix thing is Liquid Luck. So yeah, there's a few that I'll remember.
Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her
Okay,
thoughts
let's get this spell.
into an
And
owl
that
to
should
stop
give us the
students from
achievement.
cheating.
That drilling hasn't happened in a while, that's good. They must have not really felt comfortable after I shouted at them. Me shouting for them breaking the law. I'm basically like Batman meets the Punisher, aren't I? They're gonna get shut up!
As you may be weary of hearing me
They don't even
say,
know what shut up
is an
means because
exact
they
science
speak
that
Chinese.
can be
I said it in
one-time
English. I
master.
didn't even say it in
But
Chinese.
we needn't be daunted.
I was too scared to say it in
Almost
Chinese in case they kicked my
anything
ass.
can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
I like the fact that the picture is the one that I think it's the rat cup that Ron makes, and is it Chamber of Secrets, I think? That wand needs replacing, Mr. Weasley.
Beautifully done.
Oh, and ironically, it's Professor Weasley that's teaching us a spell as well. Didn't even think about that. Okay, let's wait to see what she's got to say. Yeah, so there you go, confirmation that unforgivable curses aren't counted towards the achievement.
You wanted to discuss
That's
my
a long
progress so
video,
far
holy
this
crap.
term, Professor.
45 minutes already.
You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
I'm a legend.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Crucio.
Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I actually can't remember. Was it? I think it might have been like indirectly. And I would say it was... Okay.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I
Yes.
see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
Your ordinary
I'll provide
wizarding
a final
levels.
assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you very much. So we are... Oh, hello. Shema. Okay. Let's turn that in. What is our reward? Quests. Top of the class cloak. Nice. I want to try this transfiguration thing. Where can I put it? I've got 2 Expelliarmus equipped, so how about I take an Expelliarmus off of here and do Transfiguration here. The barrow laughs, isn't it? Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.